Hare Krishna. So we'll continue our
Sure.
session on journey of self-discovery. So in the previous session we discussed about the higher happiness and lower happiness. So higher happiness is like even in this material world we can experience it. So the question that you're asking is what will you have in Swarga? So in the Swarga we cannot go with this mortal body. We have to go with the when you go there we give that divine body like which is made up of subtle elements. Okay, our body is made up of earth, water, fire, air, ether. But there the body will be made up of subtle elements, the mind, intelligence, and ego. And there are three types of bodies that we have that will come in later sections. First one is gross body, and below this is subtle body. Subtle body is made up of mind, intelligence, and ego. And third body is the soul. Actual or consciousness is the actually is the soul. So based on which planet you go, based on that your body changes. If you go to lower planetary systems, you'll get Yatana Sharir. If you go to hell, when you are taken to hell, there will be Yatana Sharir, means the body meant for suffering. See, like how they describe this, the skin layer is there, right? If you peel off the skin, there will be one tender layer of skin underneath our skin. Like if sometimes something take off, no? Some got some hurt, like some outer skin is gone. Underneath that, very sensitive white layered skin is there. So they said that Yatana Sharir is made up of that skin. So that body is meant for giving you punishment only. And how much ever you will be punished, you will experience full pain, but you will not die. In Sarga, that is Bhoga Sharir. So you can experience how much our pleasure. Keep on eating, keep on drinking, keep on whatever sensual pleasure that you want, you can keep on enjoying. You will not get what you call like saturated or like fed up. Like we cannot eat as much as we can drink. Like we want to eat this much, but our stomach will fit only this much quantity. So what in circle loka you can keep on eating for years without stopping. Means like I'm just giving you the example of eating, you can correlate to everything like sexual pleasure and then sensual pleasure, dancing. If you want to dance, you can dance for a very longer time. So like that, uh, like hearing, see, everything, all the senses can be nicely gratified in the Swargaloka. Um, that's how like when we see like so when we see we uh, different kinds of bodies and different kinds of places also. Uh, we discussed the last session. I'll just give overview of what we discussed in the last session. What is it?
Four levels. Four levels.
Four levels of what? No, that doesn't matter for us, but that's only comparison. Okay. So this is the journey of LV Discovery course. We'll be discussing all these topics. Okay. These are the topics that we are going to discuss. Sexual happiness, God exists, who am I, the science of soul, and one God or many gods, or does God bad things happen to good people, or practical application of Bhagavad Gita. So, because our sessions are happening, like not every week. Like generally, this course, like some people will finish in 6 continuous days. They'll say 3 hours every day and finish. And some generally that and that is one way. And otherwise, they do in like weekly manner. So in 7 weeks, everything will be done. Because when it's bi-weekly, it is going to take months. So what I'm going to do, we will actually do the application part first. Okay, not application, not everything. I'm going to show you chanting. Just take up to the chanting mantra meditation so that you don't miss out the chantings for so long. You're doing bi-weekly means we're going very slowly. For search for happiness, we are spending almost like 2 3 weeks. 2 3 sessions means 3 times means 1.5 months for first session. So we are going very slow, not very slow comparatively. Mata initially thought we'll do 1 month, one monthly one session. Means 6 session ke liye, like 1 year, 6 session only. So, so at least we are doing bi-weekly now. Let us see if we can, like accommodate them. Bro, you can sit on top, please. Please be comfortable. You can all sit on. See, like, yeah, physical comfort. If you take physical discomfort, then your attention will be there only. So if you are comfortable, then only these things will go inside. So we are at the level of transformation of the heart, not doing physical austerities, anything like that. Okay, and really questioning everything. Whatever I speak, you can question everything. Okay, we have we are actually like questioning our existence, questioning what is all about, and then be at your own pace. Like feel free to talk, feel free to ask any questions. And that thing, the main thing is we have to know about ourselves first. Discover yourself. What is our role, and then that will be better. Okay. Now you can also sit on the top if you. It will be better. I can see you all. Please. Yeah, sit on the top. I can see you like. That's it. So we discussed about the search for happiness. We said about um, different categories of like now. When you go in the plane, there are economy class, there's business class, first class. In the same way, if you take the humans and there's for everything there are some differences and there are common things. Okay, so differences are like how they eat, how like what the quality, and common things are like everybody takes flight in the same place and get down in the same place. Everybody has same pilot. If the flight goes down, everybody will go down. So these are the common things. What are different things is what kind of comforts you get there, how is the service is there, the seaters will be brought and more comfort there, right? The same way, there is no difference between the animals and us. Okay, animals also are the living entities, and humans also are the living entities. And animals, their pleasure is only on the basic eating, sleeping, mating, defending. But our pleasure is much higher than that. Okay, the humans and animals have same thing. What are the common things in humans and animals? They also take birth. We also take birth. They also become old. We also become old. They also go through disease. We also go through disease. They also die. We also die. Hmm? Birth, old age, disease, and death. uh, and then love, affection, family is same for everybody. Hmm? But there are differences. We'll see how the differences are. Okay, differences. uh, Whatever we are quoting is from scriptures only. Okay, ahara nidra bhayamantrancha samanyameda pashubirnarana dharmohiteshu adhiko vishesho dharmena hina pashubi samana. So eating, sleeping, enjoyment, defending are common, and animals also have this ability of reasoning, questioning, thinking. Animals also have a little bit of these abilities, but they use only mainly for three or four basic things: eating, sleeping, mating, defending. They use that abilities for only eating, sleeping, mating, defending. But humans are special. How? Because they have the ability for higher inquiry, and they go for higher pleasures. This okay, and they have different choices. They can make choices. I have to go this. I have to go this. And they have determination. If they think that if they want to work on something, they work there. They don't get distracted easily. Okay, so these things are there for humans. So human life is a point where when we use it for uh, proper inquiry, will be promoted to higher destinations. If you don't inquire, then you will be your facilities will be taken from by the metal nature. Scriptures say Manusya Janma Sudurlabha. Sudurlabha is very, very rare. We took it for granted, right? We said, I'm not getting time pass. I wanted to. Some people unnecessarily waste time. Like they think that this life is all about just enjoying. But scriptures say Manusya Janma Sudurlabha means very, very, very rare to achieve. We go through 8 million 400 species of life, suffer so much, and then get one human body. And if you don't utilize that human body to go higher, then we'll again fall into that 8 million 400,000 species of life. Okay. So then I discussed about different rasas, like a Parthiva rasa means what are the highest pleasure that we get in this middle world is called Parthiva rasa, and what are the pleasure that you get in Swarga is called, this is thousand times that of Parthiva rasa. Hmm? And in Brahma rasa, in Brahmaloka, not Brahman, not Brahmaloka. Brahman means impersonal being, moksha. In the moksha, it is 10,000 times of Sargya rasa. The pleasure is 10,000 times more. So, but the rasa that you get in devotion, bhakti, is like a, when Brahman rasa is compared to a drop, bhakti is like a ocean. Because there in bhakti, there will have personal reciprocation with Krishna directly. Krishna is the source of all the pleasures. And in bhakti, there will be, even in separation, even in union, there is so much pleasure in bhakti. So, what Brahma rasa means only absence of miseries, okay? So, that's why, and also that is the level of pleasures, okay? And choices. Animals act by instincts, but humans act by free will and freedom of choice, okay? And what else is it? Determination. When you are determined, uh, you like now you wanted to do some achieve something, you like with determination you'll plan out nicely, okay, how to achieve this, how to achieve this, like that. Now, like if you want to come to this Bhagavad Gita classes, you have to plan, okay, now I have to make myself time so that I can attend the sessions. Otherwise what will happen, we'll just casually whatever comes, you then you will reason, okay, I have to go there, then you will avoid whatever is not so important and then come. So that's determination. So if we don't have determination, scripture says, then it is like you are a well-dressed two-legged animal. Means that's what. Huh? Dharmena hina pashuvi samana. What Bhagavad Gita teaches how to follow dharma. And if we don't follow dharma, then we are no better than a two-legged animal. Dharmena hina pashuvi samana. Hare Krishna. So in fact, like man becomes worse than animal. How? We discussed about this different kinds of problems that only humans have: insomnia, depression, anxiety, heartbreak, stress, addictions, and suicide. We don't see animals committing suicide. We don't see animals having stress. We don't see animals having heartbreaks. Okay, only humans have these problems. Okay, so human life is like a high-end car, like a luxury car, like Mercedes or no, Cadillac car, or BMW. Here. But annual life is for like a tractor. It's like basic things. But you cannot use this sophisticated car only for the sake of this, very gross things. Okay. So then what will it will not be very productive. If you like eating, and elephant can eat 1 ton every day. Humans can only eat like 1 kg at most, right? If you are like eating flesh, tigers eat nice amount of flesh, and these animals, like, monkeys, they have multiple times in a day they have sex, and like that. Every player, animals are higher, all these gross players, but they cannot compete with humans in the level of intellect and thinking, free will, and determination, all those things. So we cannot use this. We cannot like that's why that Olympics happens, right? Olympics in the Olympics, they run for 100 meters and then they are done. But even cheetah can run for miles and miles. That abilities they have higher on the physical level. The abilities for the of animals are higher. Okay, we can only smell whatever is there in this room, but dogs can smell for like what is there happening in the neighbor's house also, and their vision is longer. They have higher sensual abilities. But why still humans are considered developed like given higher preferences? They are meant for higher purpose. Like just like in a high court judge, uh, high court judge will be sitting, and there is one assistant here, peon. He'll be stamping, and then you'll be writing all those things. He's doing. This person is sitting, listening. Okay, this person needs to be hand. This person release him. Like that, he's just passing comments. Right? He's just sitting and just doing mental work. Right? And others, like if you see others, they'll be running here and there, doing so much of hard work, typing and all those things. But the High Court judge's salary will be 10 times or 20 times much higher than that of peon. Why can't peon, like who is working so hard, can get higher salary? Can anybody say? Or if you see in companies also, the CEO will be sitting there, like he was making decisions, like talking to people, or like that, right? But the people developers or somebody on the lower level, they will be working so hard day and night. They get lesser salary and he get higher salary. How is it? Is it? Huh? Huh?
It's all the thought. It's all the dream.
Yeah. The probably a researcher, no? A research scientist, he will just sit and do some mixing and they get a lot of patents and they get a lot of Nobel prizes, all those things. So why? Why? Because like in a judge, if you see in the high court that in a court, the judge will be just sitting and doing nothing, and all other people are running here and there, and he get highest salary just for sitting. So why? Because his decisions can influence more people. He is a crucial person because he is using the brain and intellect. So because his level of thinking is very subtle, subtler than the gross thing. So there are pleasures. Satisfying your senses is some kind of pleasure. Like if you go to music concert, so many people will be there. One person will be singing. That is satisfying the ears, like satisfying the mind. If you go to a speech or anything like that. But actually, if you go to hotel, like the person will be serving you nice gulab jamuns, kachoris, the samosas. He works much harder than that concert person, right? Preparing, serving, all those things. But you pay how much you pay? $10, $20 at most. But for you to go there, you got $500, right? As the pleasure level increases, we are willing to go for higher spending, right? So animals are on the basic gross level. That's why if you see in like now in olden days also now also the sages or acharyas they only use brain. Chanakya, he is only uses brain. Chandragupta, like Chanakya Chandragupta, right? All of you. And Chandragupta, he's administrating, you're dealing with so many people, you're going for war, winning and losing, so much of he's putting his life at stake. But when he comes to the kingdom, Chanakya sits on higher level and Chandragupta sits on lower level and hears from him. Why? Because of his brain only things are happening. He has to make critical decisions. Like one mistake done on the level of like a higher level. For example, one mistake happened by a judge. Like judge missed one point, and his decision he may say, "Oh, this person is should be released." That person might be a murderer. That might be an actual culprit. If the judge misses one point, to see, then it is a life and death question for another person, right? So higher responsibilities have higher power. Okay. So that is what the difference between humans and animals. So human life is meant for higher inquiry, higher pleasures, and of course we are all seeking pleasure. Anandamaya Vyasat means every soul, every even animals, humans, demigods, everybody are looking for pleasure, irrespective of who they are. But uh, what kind of pleasure that you go after is different, makes the difference on what level you are. Like so when a child is born, every and is as good as animal. Child and animals, they don't have consciousness. If you give anything to animal, they'll first start eating. If you give anything to child, first he keeps in the mouth because his level of consciousness is Annamaya consciousness. Annamaya means everything is food. So, but as we grow, the maturity increases, that intelligence increases. Okay, there are different levels of consciousness. So now we go to what is the goal of human form of life? We have to have a permanent. We are what type of happiness we are looking for? We are looking for a permanent happiness, which is everlasting, which can be shared with loved ones, and with lot of varieties. Okay, that is what we are looking for. Okay, and if these characteristics are absent, then what do we call them? They are relative. So, what is real happiness? Real happiness is something which is permanent, which is ever increasing. Means it's not stay like on one level only. It's always increasing. Okay, and it can be shared with loved ones, like giving, taking. One person is beloved, another person is loved. Okay, can be shared with others. Okay, and different varieties. It's not like one blank, like same kachori every day. Different. You need samosa, you need bhaji, you need. Like, why so many varieties for humans? Humans want variety. But if you take animals, same food for a daily, almost like same thing, right? Same grass for the cows. They have to eat that thing only every day. So this is what we are looking for. And if these things are happening, is present, then it is called real happiness. If it is not present, then it is called relative happiness. What is the difference between real happiness and relative happiness? Relative happiness by solving the relative problems, and real happiness is achieved by solving the real problems. Okay, so now we are entering into some little stronger dose. Okay, don't don't think that we are see like if like somebody is saying somebody is deceased. Okay, like Mataji, you have knee pain, right? Knee pain, we don't see the knee pain, but you will feel knee pain. Or if somebody has like somebody is traveling in a boat. So boat has a small hole and water is coming inside. And the hey person, we go and say, "Hey Prabhu, your boat, there is a hole in your boat. No, take." Then the boat person say, "No, no, no, my boat is perfect. I don't want to hear anything negative." Is that intelligence? Yeah, turn on these lights, Prabhu. Yeah, because can be able to see right. These lights, only one light. Yeah, yeah, perfect. No, not that one. This one only. This one. This good. This good. This better, right? Because you can see. So, if somebody says like, what do you think? Is he intelligent or is not very intelligent? Not intelligent, right? If somebody points out some defect, you have to if you work on the defect, then he will be able to safely go and come back the river. If you go to the into the river with a defected boat, then after going into the river, that hole might increase and water intake will might increase and boat may get drowned. So that's why if we go to a doctor, doctor says you have this, sorry, You have BP, you have sugar, you have diabetes, and you have this. Doctor finds out so many things. Is doctor wicked? The doctor bad person? Why is doing so much of fault finding? Doctor is our well wisher, right? Because he is pointing out so that you work on it, you get rid of them. So what I'm going to discuss, I'm giving you what I call precautionary. So what I'm going to show is uh, there are some relative problems, there are some real problems. Now we shift to different. So this PPT is very.
I have one question.
Yes,
You know,
okay.
when you say that negative, people always say, don't say the negative.
Mm. Mm.
Since you are reminding
Mm.
they say
Negative. That is not intelligence, right? If you, mm, yeah, you have to take into consideration into everything. You have to you have to be prepared to handle everything. When you actually, there is a saying in our native language, Kidenchi Melinchi means if you are going on some endeavor, you have to think what are the possibilities of failures, what are the possibilities of repercussions that we are going to get first. Then then you have to think about what are the good things that we are going to get. So you have to ex- like there are some losses, there are some profits. If you are going on to endure in a business, you have to equally, or in fact, you have to do more critical thinking than the you are starting a business. Okay, I'm going to start a business. I have 100 samosas. Go and they tell 100 samosas like $3 each. I'm going to get $300. So that is one way of thinking. And another way of thinking is, what if my samosas don't get sold at all? What if I don't get even two, three samosas? Nobody buys my samosas. And how can I handle it? How can I cover my losses? What backup plans should I have? Or should I prepare so much 100 samosas and then take at a time? Or just try with 10 samosas first and then if the supply is there, demand is there, then increase accordingly. Right? So we have to both ways. We have to analysis should be like no is they call the business was SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So equally, strengths and weakness, opportunities and threats. Equally, you have to have understanding. That is intelligence. If somebody is saying, don't do this, what do you call, apachakum, or so they say, hey, why are you doing all this apachakum? No, you have to do that. But while working, we have to work as if we are going to succeed. But while taking precautions, we have to think that we are going to fail. That's why we'll be prepared not to fail. Okay, balance it both 50-50.
but yeah, I think what kind of explanation on that thing for me. There are a lot of things that you can think of the negative positives into a thought analysis, but life, I'm just asking a question. But in life, there are events which happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Events. An example is like an unfortunate accident.
Mm.
No matter how much
You can't
control.
be. But you got to be prepared.
That's why.
Come sit here. Why you are sitting?
Yeah, I think it is.
Not box you.
So what I'm saying is, yes, you can do what problem or a situation and try to evaluate. Yeah. You can talk about other things that you're planning. For example, just this thing, right? But when it comes to there are incidents or events which happen in life. Right? That's like I said, right? But then you can't plan for it, right? So in those
That things you have to be prepared to face. That's what we are thinking about. We are saying all the positive possibilities, what you can get, what you cannot get. It is about discovering ourselves. So now, pessimistic. See, no, no. I tell you why people tell like that. Because you need motivation to do anything. So if we focus on positive, you'll be motivated. If you focus on negative, you'll demotivated. So why the people say don't do that means like see that's why there is a managerial level and there is execution level. A person who is on the managerial level, he has to think both. What are the strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats? What are the possibilities of failure? What are the possibilities of success? And they take decisions based on that. Once he made a decision, okay, we are going to risk it, we are going to achieve it. Then when it comes to execution level, you should not think negative. A person who is on the level of execution, they should be always positive mindset. They should not have, oh, what if it fails? What if it no? Then you'll lose. Risk management. Yeah. And the see like when you are making decision initially to venture into something, you have to do all possible thinkings, okay? But once you decide, okay, I'm going to go for it, then you should be always maintain positive attitude. This positive attitude will make things even such things not thing easier. Even some things which are about to fail, they can get success. So that positive attitude is very important. But on the thinking level, initially, what when you do proper thinking ahead of before venturing, you will be prepared mentally. Nothing like the failure should not come like a shock to us. When you are entering into something, you have to be mentally prepared. Like if something comes up, I will be able to handle it. So when you think properly, you'll be prepared to handle it. If you are going outside in this weather, especially in American weather, it looks nice, sunny, right now. But you plan to stay outside for 2 hours, and you don't go just go in pajama and kurta. You go well prepared with jacket, shoe, and everything, right? Because never expected. You can never expect. That is called thinking. You will be prepared for what scenarios also. Okay, did I answer your question, Mata? On thinking level, you should think both. But when it comes to execution, it should be positive. It should be with positive mindset. That's how you keep our motivation. We keep motivating. We motivate others also. But in the risk analysis, before you venture into something, you have to think and then. But many times when you goes into execution, there are some problems that might come. That new problem that you don't think of. But there are some solutions also that might actually when we started me Ratla Mataji and Vishwanath Babu, we started. They said we can start a session, and Mata said nobody will come. See, right, like what you all came, like you all like-minded people together. So so that is initial thinking. What we are not going to lose much. At least we can endure. So that is thinking level, both are good, but execution level, you should be always with positive mindset. That will help us to like even something is like has to done. Oh, like no, you work hard and you'll achieve it like that. So now coming back to obsession. So why I gave that is like we are going to discuss about some problems. So like when we present this, some people say, hey, you are saying why you are so negative about this world, okay? So everyone in this world tries for happiness. Like in the initial days, when you're a kid, we are playing with toys, and when you grow up into sports, as you still grow, you have boyfriend, girlfriend. And after that, make money making, and after that, playing with your grandchildren. Many of you are already in these stages, are already past some of these stages. Okay, so we try look for happiness in different means. Okay, passion, and then daredevil acts, and sports, and then intoxication parties, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. These are the basic pleasure things. Okay? Animals also have friends, animals also have fun, animals also have family, animals also eat, animals also sleep, animals also mate, animals also defend. And uh, these are common as we discussed already. If you don't utilize this for higher thinking, then we are as good as animals. We discussed it. So, so unfortunately, modern humans are more stressed, anxiety, dissatisfied, full of anxiety, stress, depressed, and unhappy. They are specialized problems for the humans only. Okay? Technological advancement helps man to enjoy better luxuries for eating, sleeping, mating, defending, without offering true joy for the heart. Okay, but animals have no rights, no suicides, no divorce, and no drugs. Only humans have this. Okay, so what makes humans superior to animals is dharma. Dharma, ahara nidra bhaimatvencha means when you are following dharma, when you are inquiring about what is dharma, that makes you special. That's what our scriptures say. Okay? Now, what should we inquire? What is higher inquiry? To know who am I? Does God exist? Secrets of success. Finding true guide. Is there a life after death? Who is supreme person? Can we get whatever we want in life? How to achieve unending happiness? How to make impossible into possible? Do we make destiny or destiny makes us? Or if God is one, then why so many religions? And why bad things happen to good people? And much more. These are different sessions we are going to discuss, okay? We are going to answer in this session.
Yeah.
So, how to make right choices in life? So, always make how to make right choices. There are two ways. One is divine food, divine qualities, and demonic qualities. Let's see, am I getting the right picture? This one.
Oh, it was about to adult or okay. Good. You can do it. Then we can keep it
So,
about-
sorry.
So that's fine. Go ahead. I'm not sure what the answer is.
So we are discussing right long-lasting solutions. So there are real problems, there are relative problems, and there are permanent solutions also. Okay, real problems of life. What are the real problems of life? When you say like, do you have any problem? Immediately, some people will say, I have no like these are that kind of problems. That is, I have no girlfriend, I failed in exams, I'm not handsome, I have no money, family problem, job problem. We have different. When you have somebody, we'll put on different problems, right? But are these the real problems? No, for him it is real problem. But
That's
for,
I was going to ask. That's what I was going to do. That's why
but you are,
that issue is.
but you are saying that these are not the actual problems, right? Age
Yeah,
person,
for that point.
for a small kid, chocolate is a real problem. For a big problem. For adult, what is this? Why are you crying for chocolate? Hmm? So these are not the real problems, as what I said. These are relative problems. Why relative? Because these problems are about like these are problems at his age. We saw in that PPT, right? Our happiness also based on the age. Our suffering is also based on age. So problems are considered real problems if it fulfills the following three categories. It is common to all. Okay? Nobody wants it and nobody can avoid it. So these
COVID
are
is a prime example.
these,
Yes, I think COVID is a prime example.
that is one of the real problems. So okay. So can anybody list all this kind of problems? It is common to all, irrespective of who you are, and nobody wants it, and nobody can avoid it. This is okay, and addiction is relative because not everybody is addicted. Right? It should be common to all. Addicted to, you can say, not everybody is addicted to alcohol. I am not addicted to drugs.
No, but
I'm not.
anything addiction means addiction.
And then,
I ask you a question.
what is the meaning of addiction? Addiction means helplessly. Helplessly. Not everybody eats. I'm saying everyone. Okay. You know, not every person is perfect, but it should be that problem should be common to all. Common to all.
Yeah.
It is,
common to all.
and,
Huh?
a child doesn't have taxes. Child animals doesn't have taxes. Animals don't have taxes, right?
Yeah,
Death, 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 aging, old age, death, old age, disease. Everything will come. Yeah, eventually will come, but it's only postponed. You cannot avoid, delayed. Yeah. Okay. So whatever, he almost guessed everything, but there one more problem. That is which is the root cause of everything. You missed that.
What? I think that's the thing.
Huh? What is that? No. Root cause of everything. Root cause of all the problems. Desire. No, I'm not saying that. That is that. Yeah, you are saying that. Now we'll see. We'll see as per the scriptures. Okay? Or can you identify four real problems? So first problem, that is root cause of all problems is birth. Due to birth in this material world, we get all these problems. Okay? And next problem is old age and disease and death. Bhagavad says ahara nidra. Sorry. Janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkha doshana darshanam. Somebody who has this knowledge that Janma, Mrityu, Jaravadi are the real problems of life, they are the only intelligent persons. Intelligent persons should know these are the actual problems of life. Base problems. Yeah. So take.
I'm just saying from whatever I remember. Buddha had those four pages. He was a prince. Before he became Buddha, there were four things he saw. He saw a dead person on the road, which is dead. He saw a person who is absent person, and an old woman was crying, and birth. So is that yes. Okay.
But before Buddha, it is already said in Bhagavad Gita. Janma, Mrityu, Jaravadi. You got three right, yes. That's what. Because in birth there is so much of suffering. How there is suffering in birth, you can see. One who can perceive birth, old age, death as a real problem is in knowledge. Okay, that is Bhagavad Gita 13.8 to 12. Okay. So birth, how birth is the real problem? You know, for 9 long months, human fetus lies cramped within the womb, dark womb. Okay, we are all for 9 months. If you put us in a bag for 5 minutes, we will suffocate now. But when you are young, for 9 months we are cramped. Okay, Scorched by the mother's gastric fire, jolted when sudden movements in congested womb, hungry worms in the abdomen cavity torment the child. These some childs when they are born, they have red patches that are caused by some worms in the mother's womb. But we cannot move and we cannot scratch also. So the child passes stool and urine in the same packet. Okay. So such a miserable condition, but fortunately or unfortunately, we forget everything about it because nature gave us the ability to forget. So somebody will say, "I'm forgetting everything." That is the actual blessing because when you because if we remember all the anxiety that you went through in your life, you'll be miserable throughout life. Nobody wants to remember the distressful, painful situations in life. So, Metal Nature by Mercy, we actually see the child in the womb.
It's a good thing to forget the misery or not so good events. So I but most people, that's why that most people cannot forget. If you could have done that, forget, life would be so much simpler.
You're watching because you're all there. It's related to us all. Yeah, yeah. That's why we do. Yeah, but that's not it. Why it's not the I stopped it. Yeah, but everybody knows that. But yes, true. But still, when you're a kid, that is the right. As a kid, you are not saying. You just can't play. Okay, see this. Yeah. See the fetus now, the child in the womb of the mother. So right from seventh month we are conscious. Yes. That doctor can tell you how to. In some small bag, he's there and he is. It suffers, but he cannot even cry in the womb. Just suffer, that's it. The child's body is very tender. If mother eats something spicy, he feels a. So then when it's coming, he has come through very small between the bones, causing so much suffering to mother and child also. I don't have full video, but you got the point, right? Birth is also suffering is there in birth and old age. So beautiful body will be the body which has been giving pleasure for throughout our life will be the source of suffering in old age. Okay, good looking personalities will be dwindled. We want to remain young forever, but very soon we start growing old and our bodies become weak and frail. No one wants to get old. The cosmetic industry flourishing due to fear of old age. Mother is saying something, right? So
Right, okay,
you see this.
You do the volume button?
Sorry. Sorry. So that is about old age. Okay. No disease. No need of much example or video for this. These are regular thing. Right? You want to remain healthy, but we much against our wish we encounter various diseases. When disease comes, everything will be stopped. Even work also said I'm sick. And death. So death is a very painful process. It is said that how many of you any of you had a scorpion bite any time? Scorpion bite.
I will say, not, I'm not witnessed it, but I know a friend who actually got a problem.
Scorpion bite. So it is said a scorpion when a scorpion bites, it is very painful. Like it affects the nerves. Okay. And Garuda Purana says some 80,000, so millions of scorpions having stung a person. So 80,000 or somewhere around that. How much pain that you get 80,000 scorpions biting simultaneously? That much pain you get at the time of death. So in the disease condition, the dying person's eyes bulge due to the pressure from the air within. His glands become congested due to mucus. He has difficulty in breathing, and there is a rattling sound within the throat. Thus, he dies most pathetically. So, apart from the four problems, there are three more problems, additional problems. So, birth, old age, disease, death are the actual problems of life, real problems of life, and above that is another problem. Do you do due to what are the problems due to our mind? Headache, stress, depression, body pain, due to other living entities, insect bites, arguments, fights, and due to other disasters. So that's why our scriptures classify them Adhyatma kleshas, suffering due to body and mind, and Adi Bhautika kleshas, suffering due to other living entities, and Adi Daivika kleshas means misery due to natural disasters. Okay. So Adhyatima means see this kind of problems like they are depressed, they are suffering due to mental problems or physical problems. They are called Adhyatma and Adi Bhautika, suffering due to terrorists, snakes, mosquitoes, or a neighbor, some robbers, suffering due to other living entities. Okay? And suffering due to natural disturbances, Adhitaika kleshas. There is a video if you want to see. You want to see video? Earthquakes. Tsunami.
Right, Barbara. Right.
Yeah.
Right now, the white flag is happening.
Well, that is also there.
Yeah, very.
That's just storms.
You remember the same one? You might, you were actually starting to work. When we were in the situation.
It will come later after this.
It's a very small section. Very small more. Of a time. It is passing through your. And you've never seen that in life.
So these are different kinds of problems. So what are the temporary solutions? So these are the real problems. What are the temporary solutions that we look for in this medical world? So medical system, Medicare, okay. You get disease, you try to treat the with hospitals and medical equipment, but they will not be able to save the person. Ultimately, the person will die. So the body, like a person like Muhammad Ali, he say, "I'm the greatest." Now that person went through a lot of suffering. He died out of Parkinson's disease,
Right.
and he when he was in that state, he was not able to lift even a coffee cup. Such a strong person. Okay. So why do even such great personalities suffer from four problems? Can scientific advancement help us to put full stop to all these problems? So Martin Luther King says nowadays man can fly like a bird in the sky and swim like a fish under the water in submarine. The only problem is he can't walk on the land like human being because of pollution. You're saying right, Mataji? It's technological advancement. So the amount of plastic that we eat, plastic everywhere. So much of plastic is going into our body without our knowledge due to pollution and all those things. And other than that, wars, terrorists, riots, and what are the temporary solutions? Problem, if the problem is old age, use hair dye. If the problem is wrinkles, use facelift. If the problem is disease, use medicine. And breathlessness, use oxygen tubes. These are only temporary solutions. These are not actually permanent solution. Okay. So now we are actually showing all the problems that we face, we are facing now, or we will face in this life. So all these patch-up solutions might like give us false hopes, like just like if you see somebody puts iron armor and then nice covering, it might look strong, but if you take out all the externals, it will be like weak hearts, old person. You know, she looked like a beautiful princess, but she's an old lady. So that is a fact. So coverings will not make a tiger into a cat into a tiger. Okay, it will only put us in illusion. That's it. So that's why the we have to come to reality. We just think about it. You don't have to worry about all these examples. Think about it. Where are we? Why we are here? What is the purpose of my life? We think now in this entire cosmic manifestation, we are in some small house, and what is the relation between that gigantic thing and me? What is our role? Okay, science and technology cannot stop old age, cannot stop disease, and cannot hardly even understand life and death. Okay. Luxuries, comforts offered by science and technology cannot satisfy the soul. If you see, we cannot like we might have some excitement in the teenagers, but as we grow up, we think that these are not actually giving the real happiness, right? So it is like you take out a fish out of water and try to give different things. No, you see, you take out the fish out of water and give him some money and some burger to eat and some internet and some nice magazines and music. Will the fish be happy? No, right? What will fish say? Just put me in the water, I will be happy there. So in the same way, we are the spirit soul, as I told you, right? There are different kinds of bodies. I will get that into next session. But we are kept away from that. We belong to spiritual world and we are in this material world. See, like how can you say that we are from the spiritual world? Why can't you say we are not from this material world? Every one of us have the desire. Nobody wants to die, right? Everyone wants permanent happiness. They want to be happy all the time with all the loved ones, right? But did we see anything happening like that anywhere, right? Like everyone is coming, like staying for some time and then leaving. But in this world, every problem is a solution. We are feeling thirsty, we drink water, we are satisfied. When we are feeling hungry, we eat something, we'll be satisfied. Hmm? Uh, like every desire has a solution. But why not this? Where will this desire get fulfilled? We all wants to be permanently happy. We don't want any miseries, and we want to be with loved ones for all the time, indefinitely. Why this desire is not getting? Where does that desire get fulfilled? But that desire is not get, will not be fulfilled in this material world. So this material world is called Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. It's a place of misery and it is temporary. We saw a lot of problems which I have shown you, right? For us to remain healthy is also a problem. For a period of time, you get a lot of health issues. And if we don't have any issues, financially, personally, health wise, relation wise, we are good. But all those are temporary. First thing is they are not guaranteed to be remain as it is. Whatever things that are going to give happiness, may give trouble also. Yeah. So like that. Uh, so I will tell a small story. So there used to be island, okay? Huh?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Story is there used to be island, desolate island. Uh, like one time, one person he went on a boat and he, due to the problem in his boat, he got stuck in some cyclone or some storm, and then he was swept away. And he reached one island. There, there are some like no that aborigine people will be there, some uncivilized people. They immediately found him. They said, "Oh, now we got the king. Now make him the king." So they took him and made him the king. So they are giving all the comforts, all the luxuries, whatever the best thing that is there available in the island, they are giving, bringing and offering to him. And this person said, "What is this? I just came by accidentally, and these people made me king. But anyhow, I'm enjoying right now." So like that, he was enjoying, but he got a question. So I recently came. These people don't have a king. They made me king. How can these people don't have king for so long? He called the minister and asked. So where is the previous king? Yes. Oh, previous king, he also came like you. He also right. The previous king also came like you. But Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Previous king also came like you. We have this culture. Huh? We'll make make him make the any visitor a king, and for 1 year we'll give all the comforts. After 1 year, and he'll enjoy the king for 1 year, 1 year ship only. Then after 1 year, what will happen? There is an island here. We'll go and put them on the island. Then what happens to them? And they said, "No, we don't know. We don't care. We just put in the island and come back." Then is there anything to eat there? No, there is nothing on the island to eat. Then he said, "I'm king right now." Uh, like this person went into thing. Okay, that is my future. Okay, in future, my destiny is also like that. But I will put in that island. That is clear. Okay. Then what does he do? This person is very intelligent. So in this 1 year, he said, "Okay, now I'm the king. Now all of you go take the wood and let us go and visit that island." And he started investing so much of in that island. He started build a nice bridge, nice houses there, and then he made them till nice lands and nice orchards, and then grow animals there. So he made it all the things invested in that island where he's going to be in after 1 year, right? After 1 year, what happened? This one, okay, now you have to go, we have to throw you in that island. Okay, I'm ready. So he went and he was put in that island. In that island, he spent the rest of his life happily there. What if he didn't thought about that option? He was just enjoying for 1 year. He would have been struggle for eating, struggle for living, and no shelter. And he himself has to build everything. He himself has to grow crops. So like that, if we know our life here is temporary, If we know that this is not going to give us permanent happiness, we should not only invest, like we not say, like Krishna doesn't say, okay, now this life is temporary, now you give up everything and come, renounce everything and come to forest and then meditate on me. No, he doesn't say. While you are there, you invest on the next life also. Yes, bro. Mm.
And he planned ahead
Yes, yes.
to make himself happy later on.
Mm.
The rest of his life.
Yes, yes, yeah. The rest of his life he spent, he invested, until 1 year he is king. In 1 year, he invested all his resources in that island only. So after 1 year, when he was thrown into the island, just okay, thank you. And he said, and then he was just by himself, happy living in that home. That and he spent all of his life there nicely, happily. That is intelligence, right? So, Krishna says, Suhrudam Sarvabhutanam. Krishna is the well-wisher of every living entity, and Krishna is gives these scriptures not to make our life miserable. He makes our, like Krishna says how to live in this life. No, how to, in Bhagavad Gita, you are reading at Bhagavad Gita. He says how to lead. First 6 chapters of Bhagavad Gita are Karma Yoga, means how to lead this life in this life without attachment. What is actually causing problem? How to lead our life? He says in Bhagavad Gita, and how to. He also tells how to invest in the next life also. So, if you see any ISKCON devotee, they have professional life. They live with families. They have children. They do jobs, and they have society. In the society, they have a role. Mm. They also file taxes. They also go on picnics. They also enjoy. Mm. But little bit of change in the consciousness. Little bit of change in the consciousness. Then we'll be following the dharma as it is. When we follow the dharma, when we follow this higher lifestyle, then we'll be automatically, because we are following the instincts of Krishna, direct Supreme Personality of Godhead, then we'll be promoted to the better destinations. So somebody questioned, okay, so Prabhupada was, Srila Prabhupada was telling this session in the some England or somewhere, and some reporter asked, oh, so Swami, you are telling, give up this, no? What if at the end of life, huh? Like what, like as a devotee, what we tell, only four things. Okay, give up meat eating, give up illicit sex, hmm? Like don't have sex out of marriage, don't intoxicate, no, give up, like because intoxication and eating meat will actually we'll see lot of karma involved in that. We'll discuss in when it comes to the session why bad things happen to good people. So that small minor regulations we said, or if not, you don't have to give up everything, because right now our minds are conditioned. When we chant the holy name of Krishna, it will bring us, it will give us strength, it will give us the ability to rightly take the proper decision. Right now, see, we want to give up something, but we are helplessly drawn to it. Hmm? So that strength we don't have. But when we start our spiritual life, gradually, we'll be able to, we'll attain the strength. So in the same way, we try to invest our uh, whatever the power that we have. Like right now, we are all kings, right? We're all in the role of a king. We want to go wherever we want. We want to do whatever we want. We have the freedom. Hmm? Like not actually the entire abilities of the king, but when compared to aboriginal king, we are in a better state. We have cars. We have free will. We have we want to go anywhere, everywhere. So we can eat whatever we want. But during this time, we try to invest on the future also. So we just have to make little bit of changes in life that is going to give better advantage in the next, the future lives also. So, but any of you think that, anyone who thinks that okay, this life is all in all, then that person we can't help it. Okay, even if you want to happily stay in this life also, you follow the regulations. that will give happiness to live in this middle world without a lot of anxiety and stress, and at the same time give better destination in the next life. So then, mm, mm. No, not only for the next life, you're also helping it. Like if you do meditation, if you live in this world with the detachment, if you live in this world without attachment, without lust, without give up lust, greed, no. Bhagavad Gita, first six chapter dealing with working without attachment, like now about what is the cause of anger, what is the cause of no, what are six anarthas, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsara, means kama means lust, krodha means anger, moha means attachment, uh, mada means laziness, matsara means envy. So give up these things, they are bad things. If you give up, yeah, yeah, if you give up all those things, it's up you are going to be happy, right? Not someone else. Like, see, we are normal persons. Somebody, some fight comes. Why fight comes? Like we're all sitting together. Some disagreement comes in the family members. Some enters into argument, and then like disappointment, and then like sometimes it rises, and these things will keep on continuing. Sometimes they will go until divorces, all those things. Why these things happen? Because of getting under the influence of anarthas. So when you follow the instructions of given in the bhakti yoga process, you will actually do good to ourselves, and then we will not be swayed away by these uh, negative things. So not only it is very practical. We are not totally like I can say I don't never know next life is there or not. I don't know spiritual kingdom is there or not. I don't know where Sarga is there. But right now I don't want to give up anything. No, no. We are saying don't give up anything. Just make little changes. So how? That's what I'm going to tell now. I told you, right? When the doctor points out the disease, he'll give medicine also. What is it? Yeah, like I'm not. I'm only representing acharyas, gurus, and gurus will give like the sages and gurus, and that this knowledge is directly coming from Krishna only. It's called Guru Parampara, direct Krishna to Brahma to Brahma, like that. It's coming from the line of disciplic succession. So it is not me giving. I'm only a what do you call postal peon. I'm a postman. Like I'm messenger, messenger of gurus. Okay. So I'm just carrying the message from the Krishna to Gurus, Guru Parampara, and I'm just representing it. It's not my knowledge. Definitely, nothing is mine. Everything is from Krishna because you're all children of Krishna. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, um, every living entity is my part and parcel. My like Aham Bija Prajapita means he is the seed giving father of every living entity. And because Krishna is there, he arranged the nutrition in the mother's womb also, right? Like that we come to know does God exist in that session. So like before, like as I told you, right? These sessions, if it is done in 1 week, at the seventh day we try to tell okay, now you practically apply this knowledge. Okay, so Krishna says best way to get out of this material existence is to chant the holy name of Krishna. That we chanted, right? Hare Krishna mantra. That Hare Krishna mantra you can chant like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That is like mantra meditation. You can sing Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You can sing also, and you can like even when you are just even in the mind also meditate. Even in the mind also you can do manasa, vachaka, and like three ways of chantings are there. Best way is chant loudly so that you can also hear and you can you don't get distracted. You can chanting loudly and hearing is best actually. Mm.
9 years back, so this is my mom and father. I was involved in this. The thing I found is that in the camping thing, what is it, right? So I think that I can up to at least 5 persons who are signed up. When I do that, not when I do chanting, I'll try it. What I see is after you're doing, maybe 25, I'd say initially was 25 to do more. Might start wandering.
Yeah, you don't do. No, you don't do like that's what. I'll tell you the basic things. Can take a one.
Yeah, I have my first.
You can distribute to everyone.
I mean,
No. I'll answer. I'll answer all the questions.
The problem that I've seen is
And take it that and then I'll show you how to do it. It's a very simple. Okay. This full, anything is fine, just for content. Yeah. I'll show what. Yeah, it's on my head.
This is the whatever.
Okay, this is called this top one. You see everybody. This top one is called Krishna bead or Guru bead. Okay, and we don't try to touch with this finger because this finger we use for pointing out here. This is bad. This is good. That's why we don't touch with this finger, and we just take middle finger and the thumb, and here we chant this Panchatattva mantra. I'm going to share everything to you. Okay, Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Repeat after me. Yeah. I'll show you this.
The first is that Mahaprabhu Chaitanya that the in fact, when you start with one matter, I had that's what I'm trying to ask you in the morning. Yeah? That the 108, the thing is, people who do a lot more, they do 100 and then stick it and you do the other.
I'll show you.
Right? If you can explain that, that's what I was trying to ask you. So, couldn't. And is that right? So the reason for not using the index finger is so that because we use our finger most of the time pointing for people for everything around. We try not to use it.
Yeah.
It cannot use. No, you should only
One hand is enough. So you see here, okay? Hold the Guru bead or Krishna bead first, and then chant this mantra. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasadi Kaura Bhakta Vrinda. So this is the Panchatattva mantra. Now after this chanting, then you hold one bead. After this Guru bead, the next bead with you, and then you see this. Then you chant you all know Hare Krishna mantra, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare. Then after that, you pull towards you, okay? Towards you, okay? And then next beat. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then no, actually you are doing wrong. You have to other way. You have to. No, it's okay. Anyway, just like this. You have this. You start with this Guru bead, and then hold the first bead. Hold the first bead, and then chant one mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, and then pull towards you. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and then pull towards you. Next beat. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Actually, preferably right hand is good for because so like that we chant Hare Krishna. Shall we chant one round together? Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Want to? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Already finished 108. Okay, then you come after this. If you reach this bead again, Guru bead or Krishna bead, you again chant Panchatattva mantra. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktarunda. I will share everything in the group. Okay, so that is it. So yeah, you start big bead, and then I at Krishna bead, and then follow it, and all they come. When you come here, if you want to chant 2 rounds, then you don't want to cross over the Krishna bead. You have to turn around. Okay, turn around like this, and then start from the start from again. You chant Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktarundani. Then again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Whatever the speed where you can hear, you should distinctively hear every mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. So that is one. Then that will be one. And then the entire mantra. And then next go to next mantra.
initially if I say quietly, my mind wanders.
Yeah.
If I say it loud,
Yeah, loud and then little comfortable fast means Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, like that you don't have to chant. You have to focus on every word that you speak. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Just like if somebody say mango, you don't get pineapple into your brain, right? In your mind, what will come mango means immediately mango image will reflect in the mind. So you don't get pineapple or you don't get watermelon. So when I say mango, 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 and tell you, whenever I say mango, you have to imagine watermelon or strawberry. That is difficult for you. So that's why when you say Hare Krishna, when you focus on only that mantra. So what is this Hare Krishna means? Hare means Srimati Radharani, who is the mother of entire creation. Okay, there are like two potencies. Like Krishna is Shaktiman and Radharani is Shakti. Okay, so she like I will show you how like Krishna is the source of all incarnations later sections. Okay, and you may like they themselves expand into Lakshmi Narayan, they themselves expand into Shiva Parvati, they themselves expand into Sitaram. Hmm? So, but they are the source of everyone. That's what scriptures say. Okay, Krishna is the source of everybody. Even Radharani came from Krishna himself, from the left part of his body. Hmm? So basically, they are the original personalities, and this mantra is called Maha Mantra. In this, all the mantras are involved. Gayatri Mantra, Vishnu Sahasranam. In fact, Mother Parvati asks Lord Shiva, "What are you meditating on?" I'm meditating on Lord Ram. Okay. Then Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tutyam Rama Nama Varanane means if you say Rama 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 three times, then it is as good as reciting 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu. And if it is one time Krishna, it is as good as taking three times Lord Ram's name. So means like it is all in. That's why this is called Mahamantra. All the mantras are involved in it. All the mantras, whatever the mantra that you may take, all the mantras are involved in it. You just chant this mantra. If you are doing anything, for example, before offering prasam prayers, like if you want to offer to prasam boga to Krishna, you don't remember the boga mantra. Then you just chant, put in front of Krishna the preparation that you made, and chant 5 times Hare Krishna mantra. That is enough. Means all the mantras are involved in the Hare Krishna mantra. And why do we chant Panchatattva mantra? Because we do a lot of offenses during the chanting. Like our mind goes away, we do something, we get distracted. So in order to counteract all those offenses, we chant this mantra. This Panchatattva mantra is called. It will remove all the offenses, man. Like I don't remember exactly the Sanskrit word. It will remove all the negations, negativity, like a negative mistakes that you do. You get strength to follow the spiritual path. See, like when Prabhupada, see, when Prabhupada came here, he first disciple that he got is all the hippies. What are hippies means? They regularly drink meat, regularly drink alcohol, regularly eat meat, regularly do illicit sex, intoxication, gambling, all the bad habits they have, drugs, and then very responsible, a lot of uncleanness. They started associating with him. They welcomed me, taught them how to start spiritual life, and he gave this mantra to them. And they tell them you don't have to do anything, just keep chanting, everything will be fine. He didn't tell them, oh, give up meat eating, give up alcohol, give up drugs, give up take bath daily. All those things he didn't tell. He just said, just take this and start chanting. You can, I told you, right? You can chant on the beats like a meditation. You can sing like a song, or you can like like for everything you can use Hare Krishna mantra. Like that's why if you go to temple, no, even to greet also Hare Krishna, they greet. Even if you want to praise us, Hari Bol, it means they take name of Krishna for everything. So that's how like I'll tell you the power of holy name and what is mantra is all about. I'll tell you later in the later sections. But I don't want you to get lagged on because so many days it will take for us to reach the stage. Before you reach that stage, you start practicing now only because you'll be losing a lot of time. Mm. Still, not focus the mind. This is not. You have nothing to do with the mind. It is a connection. This is what in Kali Santana Upanishad says. How you? What is the best way in this Kali Yuga to connect back to Krishna is Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Harir Nama, Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Gatiranyata. How to attain self-realization in this age of Kali is through holy name. Just take the how you go back to God, how you attain self-realization, Atma Sakshata. Meditating doesn't work. This pious acts doesn't work. Reading doesn't work. Reading Upanishad Vedas, it doesn't work. Only best way in this age of Kali is the chanting of holy name of Krishna. So then there you will get the spiritual strength. Like see, like those who chant and who regularly read Bhagavatam, they are very much stable in their spiritual life. After some time, they will lose interest. Like some, not all will come until the end of the journey. Some will drop off in the middle only. So who will come until the end? Those who regularly chant, regularly come to the sessions. Like in the first class, how many came? Almost like 18, 20, 25 came, right? And the second class, how many came? 15 came. Third class, how many came? 5, 6 came. So those who are very, very fortunate, then only they will be like, they should have the sukruti, the pious credits for us, for them to be connected to Krishna consciousness. So this chanting process will give us strength, spiritual strength, to be able to connect back. It's not easy without association in this age of Kali. That's why what is the Yuga Dharma of this age is Sankirtana, just not Kirtan. Sankirtana means come Sangha should have association and should have Kirtan also. What we are doing right now, we are knowing about Krishna, Kirtan, Shravanam Kirtan we are doing. I am telling on Guru's message and you are hearing Guru's message. And we are in the Sangha, we are in the like-minded people. That will work. So generally you start with like 2 rounds or 4 rounds. This has 108 beats. How many rounds? This is one mala that we did is one mala. So after every mala you revert the beat and then you again start chanting. So this is one mala. Like that, if you do 2 malas, the standard is 16 malas. When see minimum like I will tell you later. Okay. Yeah, he's telling this like we will have a bead bag. Okay, we don't expose. We have a bead bag like this. So, and here there will be 16 beads. Okay. So whenever I finish one round, then I'll put it up like this. Hmm? Then it will like I finish like three rounds like this means like this means I already 16 times. So if you want to go standard practice, if you want to get initiation and diksha, something like that. That is, see, it's like it's not difficult. It's about your mind. It's about Krishna's mercy. You should have your desire, strong desire to make progress. Already, all of us has very less time. Okay, if you want to make more progress, chant more number of rounds. More number. Krishna, There are no hard and fast rules and regulations. You can just, I didn't tell that. If somebody told, no, no. You don't have to see those all things. Those are speculations will take you away from Krishna. See, Prabhupada, see, no, need. I'm not telling you, right? I'm telling you, you can do in any condition. You can eat, sleep, like even after waking up, you have time. Best thing is do in the morning. Best thing, because your mind is very fresh. You are in the mode of goodness. It is good for you to do in the morning. That time you'll be able to focus nicely. Sit. Now you can, as much as possible, sit and chant, and then hear. Don't use your mind. Okay, your mind is none of your business. Don't mind your mind. Okay, just chant and hear, and automatically mind will come under control. Mind will give a lot of trouble. Your mind will go away. You patiently bring it back again, chanting, concentrate on the mind. Again, mind will go away on something. Bring back the mind patiently, and then chant and hear. So then you will be, over the period of time, you will be able to develop the taste for the holy name. That is a stage we will have without any difficulty. Nobody has to tell you, okay, did you chant your own? Nobody has to follow you. You'll be able to by yourself. Will be okay. Now I have time. Let me chant like that. You keep chanting. You can do whenever you want. Yeah. So only criteria that we follow is we don't take bead bag into the bathroom while using toilet or anything like that. Like, but you can chant, you can sit in the toilet and chant, but we don't take bead bag. Holy doesn't have any restrictions. You can sit in the while passing stool also you can chant. There. Yes. While cooking, while waiting, while not doing anything, while doing exercise uh, or walking. Best thing is you have to walk also, right, for some time. You can take bead bag and then start walking and chanting. Both will, your physical and the spiritual things will happen simultaneously. But best thing, if you want to make progress very faster, if you want to attain the stage of Ruchi very faster, then you have to sit, chant, and hear on the mantra. Like don't chant and watch TV. Don't chant and don't be absent-minded. Focus. You chant in every. Yeah, like as much as possible. Like if you are walking, you have to look where you are walking, right? That is a distraction. But when you sit and chant, that is at least early in the morning, you sit and chant a few rounds. Generally, what they do is like this few rounds they chant in the morning, few rounds they chant in the afternoon, and few rounds they chant in the night also. But if you finish all your rounds in the morning, that is ultimate. Means like in one sitting you finish all the 16 rounds. That is ultimate. But if you're not able to chant as many rounds as possible, and then rest of thing whenever you get time, now whenever you're walking, whenever like you can also chant to it. Okay? In the morning because take a shower, Brahma Muhurta. Yeah. So before 8 o'clock usually. So I remember that when I used to work for meetings. So back in my mind, I'm thinking, how do I prepare? How do I prepare? It's good to finish it maybe by 7 or something. Yeah, that's why early morning. You don't have to take shower also. Just wake up, wash your mouth, and then start chanting, drink some water, and then start chanting. Yeah. No. Actually, that is very good to
like
finish.
I heard, I talked in India. They told me there was no such time that you